Yo guys, what is up? We're back in here again. I just wanted to make a quick video to show you what I'll be running with my trx4 down here. So, how this works. So, I'll explain to you how it works. So, this is, I didn't know it was going to come in a box, which is pretty freaking sick. Oop, dropped it. This is a trx4 f150 Ranger body. It's got the clipless body mounted system, scale and trail assembly. As you can tell, I chose the beautiful blue color because that's what this truck used to come in back in the day. You got top of the box, that's the black color. If you turn the box around, you got the brown color. This was going to be my second choice, but I wasn't sure. So once I figured out that this was the original color it came in, I figured I had to go with the blue. Also, my other car is blue. Tells you the wheelbase, tells you the tires, all that jazz. Clipless bumpers. I didn't actually know that they were going to come with this, but the bumpers actually come with it, so you get the chrome bumpers if you buy it separately without the truck, without the high lift version. That just tells you the color. Why is this not focusing at all? There you go. That just tells you the colors. I get mine with big boys with cool toys. You can see that little there. Great company. Once they got this, they shipped it out relatively fast. I've had no issues with them. They've been 10 out of 10. They're a Canadian company, so I don't have to pay imports or nothing. Alright, here's the actual truck itself right here. So, here's what I had to do. So, zoom out. So, to make this body, here's the front of it. Look at that. Tell me that's not a mean looking truck right there. Look at that. Got the portal axles. I love those. Turn it around. Got the rear. Now I will tell you what I had to do. So this, if I pop the body, look, this is how easy it is to get the body off with one hand, by the way, because I gotta use the other one to film. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bada bing, bada boom. Body's off. So I'll go over the truck. So the truck is just a trx4 trx4 crawler kit. I have the box up there, but it's pretty far up there, so I'm going to leave it up there for now. But this is just a crawler kit. It's about 600 Canadian for this kit. Comes with everything you need. Motor, ESC, all the servos, and you build it out of a bag of parts, a big bag of parts, and the tires, all that, and you put it all together. All the transmission you build the locking diffs, you build all that. So to make it fit, here's what I had to do, because this wheelbase, from what I can tell, is slightly shorter. It's about 20 millimeters shorter than what it normally would be on a trx4 high lift version. Because what I thought when I first saw it was the high lift version. I figured, oh, bigger tires, lift kit, okay, so it'll still work width-wise. But what actually ended up happening is the lift kit has a lift kit, obviously, bigger tires the Highlander does. But it sticks it out about another 20 millimeters. So I was trying to fit it, and I'm like, why is it not fitting? So what I had to do, so the front bumper fits just fine, stock mounts, all that. But here, if you come over to the rear bumper, my dad's got a 3D printer, so it's about, I'd say about an inch and a half too short for the bumper to stick out to get over the body. It cuts it off, and this goes underneath the body. So what I had to do is I had to print this one. It's got I think it's got like 3 or 4 extra little holes in there. And I had to print it to mount this on, so that's why it looks as goofy as it does. Great carrying handle, though, if you're ever carrying this thing. You got a nice little grip there. Over to the body. So the modifications, if I zoom out here. Modifications for the body. Again, just look at this beautiful body. It's very sturdy, very sturdy. That's why I first noticed. So, here's what you got to do to make this fit. I'll go back to 1x zoom. So all the rear, all that's perfectly fine. You don't have to move none of this. This is fine, that's fine, leave all that. Alright, here's where we start to get into modifications. So, thing number 1. This, if you want to make this fit, is too far forward. You have to bring it back. So the best way I could find to make it fit was you got to undo all the screws in this front mount right here. You got to undo all the side screws. You don't have to take these pieces off, just unscrew them from this. You'll see the screws. If I get my phone up there for the shadow. Right there's one. Then over here, and then all these ones on that side. And what you do is, see how it used to mount on both sides? It used to mount right there. And then over here, it's the same way. It used to mount right here. All you got to do, unscrew that. You scooch it back that much so that these ones don't align, but these ones do, and you push and you do that one into there. You bring this one back from mounting into this one, and you mount it into this one. Same on both sides, and then you can get this middle screw if you force it back in to still kind of give it some structural integrity. But if you want to make a body like the F150, meant for the high trail version, if you want to make this beautiful blue, look at that, beautiful, absolutely stunning body. Got a nice rear too. If you want to make this fit onto a trx4 crawler version, that's all you got to do, is you just got to make those couple modifications, no drilling, no cutting, and then here's how it sits on it. Because originally I thought that was going to be an issue. So, here's how it looks. Pretty well. All the arches are pretty good. Now, when you go full suspension, you may get a little bit of rubbage, but it's nothing too severe, and I think the little bit of rubbage you may get is definitely worth it for this beautiful blue body. Arguably the best trx4 body that's ever come out with Traxxas. I just want to let you guys know how that was going to work, and how if you wanted to make these modifications like I did, that's how you can do it. Alright, I'll see you guys again in the next video.